Greetings, gamers. It is time for 30mm enjoyment. Hello, Mr. Phoenix. You are indeed first. Well done, sir. Hello there. Hello there. Dubious, unexpected Brooksy. It's like an automatically generated Xbox gamer tag. Mic moment? What? Well, let me reply to text. Yes, okay, yes, indeed. I have replied to the text. Hello, Sandor. And thank you very much for the gifted membership. I'm sure Riscom is very appreciative. Can we have Europe Berry so we can watch at 4 p.m. instead of 1 a.m.? What does IFV mean? It's an infantry fighting vehicle. Will I spade the ZSU? Yeah, so anti-airs, I'm going to go back and spade after I've done all the heavy tanks, medium tanks, light tanks, tank destroyers. Austin, no, the only social media-esque thing that I have that I use often is Discord. I do not give a single rat's testicle about Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's pretty much all just manipulative social engineering platforms that make you waste your time and feel like you're a piece of shit or lesser than other people. So anyways, yeah, I do currently only have the default belt on the Dardo. I'm trying to rush for the APFSDS. It kind of makes me feel like I should get this belt before, because I got to get 2 more fucking mods in this rank before I can get the APFSDS. Yes, and the Gentado, the reason I went up here is because I noticed that I didn't have the Gentado 105R spaded. Rip. And then I realized that I don't have these spaded either. Yeah, regular K, dude. I had to make something up on the spot, you know? I had to be different and quirky. So anyways, I really honestly don't like the Dardo because it doesn't have the commander sight. And with these ATGMs at this BR, you really need a commander sight to use them very effectively, in my opinion. And I also, you know, as much as most people say this, that they like the 25mm on the Dardo better than the 30, I like the 30 because it has more pen. Which means more post-pen damage. So anyways, lettuce and tomatoes. And possibly bacon. I don't know. Let's play the game. I'm really not a 30mm Bushmaster hater. I've had a very good time with pretty much every 30mm Bushmaster vehicle that I've used. Funnily enough, like, I've had a much better time in the VBCI-2 versus the CV9030 Finn. Hmm. You know, I'll go 2Bs. Also, for a screenshot, I moved my grass setting down. Yeah, Ivka, they are grouped together, but still, I believe the more penetration the round has, the more actual damage that you'll do. Because the spalling is calculated based on residual penetration, not anything else, really. This is also a terrible map for an IFV. I, you know, probably shouldn't be as aggressive as I usually am. Go forwards a little bit more, at least for now. My team is pushing up extremely fucking far in the city. Oh god. Oliphant Mark II appeared out of nowhere. I really don't want to face check an Oliphant. I really don't even want to side check an Oliphant, to be honest. And then there's a bunch of shit over here too. And I do have toes in the back hull, so I can't really use it as a bait peak. T-64. Yeah, this is not a good place for me. That T-64 was not looking. I fucking forget which side fires first, but I'm gonna try. I didn't even proxy fuse on him. The Oliphant is probably going to swing. Okay, he's dead. Then there's... I hear a light tank. Someone might drive this way. Nice. Spalling. Thank you very much for that. Xtomato 3. There is still a T-64 around the corner. He does not currently see me. I can't scout him right now, though, because I don't have my scout up. I think he might be staring at me. He might have noticed the backpack, finally. And he's dead. And yeah, Optimus, I know that the commander sites are most of the time not going to be very useful, but when they are, I would prefer to have the option, especially when you're in a vehicle that has AT gems as one of its main armaments. I can get this guy with the 30mm. Don't even need to use fucking AT gem. Object 685. It's close. Got him scouted. Yeah, 685. Just come over here and peek. Thank you. Oh. That's an enemy. And there might even be one that way. Okay. The benefit of using a commander sight is the placement of it. You see how it's high up over the top of the tank, so you can look over the top of hills without having your actual tank be shootable. So you can peek with impunity, and with ATGMs, you can launch them over the top of hills. Because with your regular gun, most players should have their gun sight be coming from the end of their barrel. You see the shells come straight from the end of the barrel, which means that your crew will be shootable if you expose your gun. Yeah, full commander sight on the fucking RCV would be beautiful. Is that another 152 gun launcher? No, that was a T-64. Oh, would you look at that? There's somebody. T-64. Another sheer 2. I think the T-64 was over there. Oh no, there he went. Friendly engine behind. Oh, that's a T-72. And then another T-72 killed the T-55 friendly that was behind me. Interestingly. Okay, I still have 2-2B. Nah, Jacob, dude, honestly, the picture-in-picture is way too cumbersome to actually use effectively. T-72 here. Gotta be honest about the picture-in-picture. I just don't think it's very effective. Nice. Nice prediction for the T-72. Picture-in-picture is this. Because then I have to, like, manage where the fucking thing is looking, and the drone is, like, being schizophrenic all the time, and it's not going to give me, like, a wide view that I need. You know, and, like, sure, I could maybe put it on loiter mode, but then it's gonna probably still be loitering. It's just too much to manage. It's just way too much to manage, in my opinion. And then the thermals are not on, even though they should be. The thermals are still not on. Thermals are, now they're on. So, you see, it's just, and it doesn't show what teammates are. It just shows a thermal signature. So, it's not like you can really differentiate on the fly what is enemy and what is friendly. So overall, it's just a cumbersome feature that I'm not too keen on using. It really is not that useful, yeah. It's a cute feature, but it's really not that great. And yeah, Optimus, the tactical map scale, change that to the maximum so you get the big mini-map. I don't know if my 5K resolution affects the size of the minimap. I'm not sure about that. Oh. Another T-72 somewhere. Killed that teammate right next to me. Ooh, interesting. Hold on, there's also a 2S-38 on the flank. It's a BMP-3. Where was the T-72 that killed that guy? Ah. I see. Got the scout. See if I can find this BMP. K-Leon? I only read your name very briefly. I think it's called Switch NVD mode, and it's in the aircraft settings. I'm trying not to die, so forgive me if I mispronounced. I'm gonna try and find an angle on this. You thought I died? Nah, brother, we're still here. There's that T-62 gone. Cruise control back over to that rock. I really wish there was a more intuitive way to, like, set a height for the drone, or set some kind of a... Ah, ZTZ-80. Also on the cap. Guess I'm going back. Because I didn't see anyone else behind me. There's also another guy. AM1. Now, where's the 88? Yeah, exactly. A generally more useful hover mode. That'd be great. There he is. It's behind a house, yeah. At least I got the scout. I probably gotta get over there. Also gotta check wherever the fuck my drone is. Just make sure no one's coming up behind me. I think we're good. They're up on kills, actually, which is terrifying. This guy might be coming back into the shot. Got one ATGM left on right side. Shoka. I gotta push for this ZTZ. There he is. There's another thing right here. They're really far progressed on that cap, which sucks. I'm gonna try to flank this guy. See how he feels about that. Seems like he knows that I'm here and he's flanking. He's counter-flanking. I'm just gonna hope he's not. There you go, buddy. Okay. Okay. I do need more AT gems, but just gonna relocate instead. Two more MBTs. I don't see anyone over there. This guy out there. Was that a Shulka? Yes. Two more ZTZ-88s. And a guy here. Oh, fuck. 279. God damn it. MSK, you know, it's going alright so far. Would be better if I had AT gems to kill the 279. Hopefully this guy that I just scouted didn't hear me. T-72A. Fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna try to get behind him. I gotta smoke for the 279, though. Seems like my team is not gonna be of the winning variety. Oh, I'm on the reload, too? Ah, that's unfortunate. What I can at least do is get a kill on the Shilka. So I'm on 2364. And I can kill a T-72 from the side. I know it sounds unlikely, but it's possible. Ah, the 279's on the cap. 88 Bs over there, too. Guess I'll do artillery. I have quite a few left. Am I the only one? Basically. Greetings, Ruby. Greetings. We are currently attempting another Saddam clutch. To be fair, though, I'm gonna have to get it, like, now, or they're gonna capture the point before I drop. Two 279's dead. Now they're distracted by a TAM. There's one on the left. I got the kill, 2593. But they're nearly captured. So, gotta go. Nah, Gabe, dude, trust the 25 mils. They're so fucking lethal against T-72s. I have no idea why. It's actually insane. They're currently decapping. Like, they're not on it right now. So that's cool. It's also nice that I have 0 fuel. Low fuel load. And now they just started capping. It's not bad. Dude, Gabe, it's like, it's insane the amount of tiny bursts I've done on T-72s with that thing. That one guy. Fuel load definitely makes a huge difference with the nuke plane. Oh, there's a jet. Very neat. I don't care, though. Have the nuke. Not bad. Not bad. You know, I'll take it. Jet fuel do be very heavy. Good first game. I would also say that. Dude, this Saddam 25. If there was like a tracker in the stats, like for vehicles, like with which vehicles you got the SP for the nuke, Saddam 25 would actually be surprisingly high on that list. What was I gonna do? Right, there is a camouflage is for that thing. Brooksy, my brother, thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. This guy said GG at first, and then he says 408 nukes. Nice hack. I mean, at this point, I'm gonna say this. I don't usually say shit like that, but if that's how he wants to talk, then I'm just gonna talk the same way. Come watch the live, buddy. The replay is freely available. He might still try to claim that I'm cheating because of how broken scouting is, but I'm okay with that. Exactly. 400 cheated nukes without being banned. That's... Woo! The best BR for Italy ground? Honestly, it's probably 9-3. Unfortunately, some people, they just don't understand, and they are indeed mad because bad. It's unfortunate that they feel that way. I hope they have a change of heart, because it's probably pretty annoying having a mindset like that, because you always lose. And it's always not your fault. How tiring that must be. Oh dear. You only have 2 nukes and you're happy with it? Absolutely be happy with it. Any amount of nukes is something to be happy about. Okay, that guy is legitimately in the spawn, so I'm not gonna shoot him. Seems like that whole area over there is pretty well taken care of. Victor, no, you do not need planes in your lineup to drop nukes. You just need to get the 2,500 spawn points. That's it. That ATGM wire is interesting. Where enemy team? Where enemies? Is that 122? He's dead. Wow. Legitimately where? Seems like there's a lot of them at sea. Three nukes in the Yag Tiger? Okay, that is exquisite. I mean, you gotta respect that. Oh god. Help. Helping. The guy survived? He survived. Don't worry, Mr. Leo man. You're not dying on my watch. Least survivable cities Vadon. It's almost like the bill has fucking like 5 crew. Oh. Is that from over there where I can't see him? Oh, you can shoot that tree down. It's just doing the thing where it bugs out and just descends vertically. Oh, you're there. Oh my god. I think that was an angry revenge kill, and then another 9040 appeared. Yeah, Victor, I agree, man. If I could go in and edit the maps myself, I would. So there was a 9040B and a Bradley over here. I'm curious, was that a total full-on revenge kill? That was a full-on revenge kill. Sweeties Fadone 9040 Bill was angry about it and took his Saab J35 XS to strafe me. Does anyone out there know if it's possible to edit the GRB maps? Does anyone out there familiar with the CDK? Because I had an idea recently, like, bro, what if I could go into the CDK and edit the maps just to show how easy it would be to fix the spawn camping issues and imbalance issues? I would fucking do that in a heartbeat. If there's a way out there to export a War Thunder ground map and edit it, dude, I'm gonna fucking find it. I am going to find that way. There has to be a way. There absolutely has to be. Because obviously somebody made these maps. Oh look, all of the team that was on A side that pushed the spawn is dead. All I could do is place rocks or buildings. Say less, dude. That's enough. That would be enough to fix like 80% of the maps in the game. Because here's one of the things about, like, this has happened a couple times in War Thunder's history where they've built up a mound in front of the spawn. But the thing that they don't understand is that you need to make it steep enough on the enemy side that they can't use it effectively to peek into the bowl. That's where they go wrong. Is they only make a mound exist, but they don't give us the correct mound that we really need. Ow, mister. Why you do this to me? ADHX, if you want to read about why my font is the way it is, just check the description of this live stream. They can't do these things because they need to make cinematics. Brother, I yearn for the cinematics. And like, can't we get like a universal reticle parameters, reticle thickness? Like, that'd be awesome. If you could just apply the same reticle thickness to literally every reticle at once. That'd be pretty cool. Yes, Gabe, I finally did it. I added the FAQ because everyone asks those questions. And I'm also quite surprised how many people notice that the UI looks different. I mean, to be fair, it is like quite different when you really start analyzing it in detail. Yeah, 88, exactly. Twitch is a meme fest, and I hate him. Let us go. What happened to the BR ranking live streams? Well, I did the first pass on the ground one, and then I've been working on doing one for air. Working with other CCs because I don't play air. I'll get back to him eventually. I'm just, I'm a scatterbrained weirdo. If you couldn't already tell. Oof. That's a tough AMX-40 camo. Yeah, I really hope Gaijin at least sees it, accepts it as feedback, reads it, you know, in detail, and not just completely, like, writes it off as something that they'll never do. Yeah, the air rework thing, I'm doing one separately for air RB, and then one also for ground RB. Come on, scout. What is this? Why is it so slow? Oh, it's because it's a chieftain. The one tap. Unfortunate for bro. Oh, the other Totubi one tap? No way. Never before seen. Totubi. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? I lost my commander though, which sucks. Because now the one reason I play this vehicle is gone. Let's just try to clap this guy too. Oh no. No good. No good. Okay, selected the Totu A's right in the nick of time. Actually, I would rather have the... Okay. He is sitting a little bit farther down than I would like him to be. Uh-huh. The pre-fire gaming? Oh, he's got it. Double ATGM trouble. Poor guy. Oh, is this... Oh. I'm in danger. Okay, he's dead. Thank you, AMX. Thank you for killing all the things that were gonna hurt me. And the ZTZ-59 is dead. Come on. Gaijin, why do the fences make a, wait for it, 23.5 ton vehicle jump into the air like it's a fucking pogo stick? This specimen is at A1 now. Look at this fucking freak. Gameplay. Yeah. Oh, and he's dead. Deserved. Killed by an Su-25. And no one cared. Ah, yes. Gameplay. Ah, yes. Graphics. Look at that highly detailed terrain. Look at that inconsistent LOD quality. Yeah. That's the stuff. Yeah, ADHX. I think the Puma is at a very fine BR because it's very strong hold down. If you're playing the Puma correctly, you are dominating in a full down tier. But it also has to be on the right map, which I acknowledge. But it still doesn't mean that the vehicle should be lower than it should be... Please don't tell me you can see me. What are you? Commander autoloader. Oh, it's got to be a T-80B, right? Ah, the thing proxied on the thing. It was in front of the other thing. Placeholder, buddy. Hello and thank you, sir. You'd love to see a 20-ton tank get slowed by a fence in the cinematics. That would be fucking beautiful. Let's see if I can find this guy. Slightly more to the left, I feel like? Ah, much more to the left. I found him. Oh, I can kill him from here. But he's dead. T-72A. How did he see me? Through the ESS, then? Or maybe the ESS disappeared at the perfect timing and I just couldn't see it. Oh. Uh-huh. 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 I see. Yeah, oh. How interesting is that? Oh no. Whatever shall I do? And then BMP. Holy Jesus. Useless fucking missile. You have a slow turret traverse, sir. I fired both of my missiles. Whoopsie. Yeah, letter J, it's a highly sophisticated call-out. You wouldn't understand. It's all about identifying the thing in front of the thing and you know, making sure you tell everyone that it proxied on the thing. And who is on my goddamn B point? It's gonna be a 775, isn't it? This is tank destroyer. He's gone. Oh. Hello, Dardo. Now, I could get more ATGMs, but the match is going to end quite soon. Do I really bother? Yeah, Mr. 775 is a rather skinny guy. I don't even see him right now because he's so tiny. He's so low profile. Ah, there he is. North, I don't know what I'm gonna spade next. I might go over to China and do the ZTZ-59D1. It's kind of a quirky vehicle. Can I get the scout? What is going on over there? It's a medium tank that everyone and their mother is shooting at. T-55. Whole W. Hey, BTO. Okay, GG. Very nice. Pretty close to actually spading the 80-30. Dardo, on the other hand, needs some work. Oh dear. Honestly, man, like, this map in particular is one that I would not be complaining about having half of it cut off and restricted. Like, if you weren't able to access this lower half of this map, I'd be okay with it. Now, on the other hand, a map with a city and one capture should not be played at 10-0 to 11-0. It should not be played at 7-0 and higher, really. So the main problem with this map is just the BR that it's able to be played at. But that is a pretty pervasive issue in almost every map in the game. Also, I love how these trees just go from dark to bright white when you get close enough. Is Gaijin even a company capable of programming basic graphics into their game? I don't think so. What a shame. It must be incredible being this incompetent. It was halfway through the ice, yeah, so people slide out, get fucking stuck. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Now, the main reason that I'm going out here, if anyone's curious, is not to spawn camp myself. It's because if any enemies are allowed to go out here, then they can spawn camp us. So it's really just a game of preventing the spawn camp. Ooh, the one tap on Big Light. And then once I'm done confirming that there are no spawn campers going out here, I'm gonna cross the ice. Pros and cons about the Italian IFVs. Well, the biggest con to me is their thermal quality, the Gen 1s. And they also have no IRST tracking. Now, one of these guys over here was like trying to engage the hill. Yeah, he's looking for me right now. Ow. Fuck it, the AT gems gotta go now. Is that a CM11? Oh, another Totu B1 tap. That was a Leo 1A5. And now I am very hurted. I don't know how he only hit my driver. It's extremely wacky. Extremely wacky, actually. VBCI. No one else is alive out there. 90-40. Yeah, it's definitely time to cross. Is the fire rate really a problem on the 30 mils though? It's really not that bad. Like, it's really not. It's really not even that slow, like, objectively. Where in God's name was this aircraft? I still don't see him. And no, Ivan, this is not the Dardo. This is the VCC-80 It's essentially a Dardo with a 30mm and a commander sight. Well, I would say that the fire rate of the 25mm doesn't even make up for how much worse the damage in pen is. So there's something like right there. See if I can just yoink. Hello, sir. You have been yoinked. I'm now going to blend in with the Katyushas. Trust me, bro. I am in MLRS. Oh. You are still there. 90-40. I heard you. The corner enjoyer in question. He was engine off, too. What are you going to do about it, 9040? You going to try to save the day? There might be a T-72 coming for me, which is super unfortunate. Brett. Bushmaster, I gave you so much praise and then you do this to me? Why? I hyped you up, bro. You didn't have my back. It's more of an issue of the 9030. Not 9030, just 3 Spadons in general, CV90s in general. I still stand by my boy 30 mil Bushmaster too. He don't deserve to hate. He's just a little shy sometimes. Oh, there is still a T-72 right here. There he is. He's like more far back. Is this TOW 2B? No, this is TOW 2. Sorry. He has no autoloader, no breach. I don't have the AT gems unlocked yet. Sir, I don't have APFSDS, so I'm going to need you to hold on briefly. For just one moment. Thank you. Thank you for holding. Your call is important to us. Yeah, how about you go in there, Shoka? That's nice. I made it just for you. Ooh. There's a TAM on the left. Interesting. And a ZTZ 96 over there. Okay. That's not good. I want to go try and find the TAM. Hold on, what is this going to be? An MBT. Is he interested in crossing? No, I think he's just sitting. There's the TAM. And he's dead. We still have a lot of team, so that's good for us. Aw, I wasn't in time to save the guy. It's definitely painful only having one APDS in this fucking belt. There's something else right there. There's a Leo A1A1. He has no reason to push the cap though, which is a problem. So hopefully someone decaps. He's like right there. Hello, Dafood. Hello, sir. No scout. Saab 105 is interesting. Oh, god damn it. It is Gentaro time. The PDS ration belts. Very true. Can I yell as loud as possible? No, I'm not gonna do that. No, sir, I don't think I will. I have no laser on this thing. This guy's running ESS. That's unfortunate. I was about to say that I don't have thermals on this either, but I was like, it doesn't matter. Might have mattered a little bit with Mr. ESS. No defood. I'm not going to do a dare. Hello, Centurion thing? Oh, fuck. Low poly model gaming, and he has a red breach. I'm going to face check that. T-72 right here. He's very aware. Yeah, he knows. Seems like he's just gonna go for the push, maybe? You have no more tracks, sir. I can possibly... Oh, he's behind a building. Ungood. Very ungood. God damn it, Leo. Ah. There's two. I'm very hurted now. Nice. There is someone else behind that, but we gotta get on the cap like yesterday. I think I'm gonna sacrifice for the cap. Oh, fuck. Oh no, T-55, I'm sorry. There's someone else out there. Oh, there he is. Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. I don't need no horizontal. Oh, this thing has the turret basket? It's so based, right? Disabled drive-bys. Hey man, I'm only a 6x6. It's not that bad. Yeah, this thing does have, does it have FCS as well? I don't remember them doing this to the Gentanos. I guess I just forgot. No scout. It's a KPZ-70 and a CM-11 angrily approaching. CM-11, Commander Gunner Engine. KPZ is going to be very rapidly approaching, and now the lighting has changed dramatically. Ooh. Nicely done. On KPZ, but I only get his driver. Ree. Can I get your driver again by shooting through this thing? No. Okay. KPZ, let's talk. Let's talk, bro. If only I had fucking smoke grenades, you would be gone. I mean, I can kill his driver. Around the corner. It's good. There's another angry customer. Shioka fucked him up, dude. Yes, Shioka. Did that CM-11 die, right? Yeah, he died. Good shit. GG's. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. And I have thermals. Just gonna get adjustment of fire because I really don't care about airstrike. Dardo. Scout drone. VCC. Really don't need the high explosive belt, so I'm just gonna save it for last. Yeah, how visible is the super chat goal? Where does it show it for you guys? Is it like constantly shown? Is it like a pinned message at the top, or do you have to like click on it? I haven't seen it from the viewer's perspective before. Hello, Etoin. It's top left. Just a little button. Maybe I'll do a pinned message instead. I've been thinking of, like, doing a pinned message that says, like, if I get, like, 40 bucks of super chats, I'll turn off ads for the rest of the stream or something like that. I think that would be probably pretty based. What do you guys think? Because if the super chat goal is just something that's like hidden and you need to put a, like, click on it to actually read what it says, it's less visible than a pinned message. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate that. Okay, so it's literally useless. And you have to click on it to see what it says, right? Hello, Santiago. Hola. Mr. Tam, you are unfortunately going to be ammo-racked. Was bro not even sitting on the cap either? What was he doing? Also, Etoin, if you want to tell me, like, specifically how to pronounce that name, because I'm kind of confused about it, I'm just doing my best. Let me know. But also, the Twitch thing, I have described why I don't use Twitch in the description of this video. Live stream thingy. Brooksy, my brother, dude, thank you very much for the gifted membership-o. I'm sure Reedmain is very, very thankful. Oh! It's a lucky ammo rack. I'll take it. Twan. Oh, cool. I got you. Nice. That I can do. Rex, you don't understand? What do you not understand, my son? Okay, it's time to push. The 1 of 50? Oh. Oh, God. Just do the thing with the thing and the stuff and the thing. Aw, no, I got his breach right after. It is 50 donations. Yeah, I know. I just, it's probably too goofy for live TV, but it's okay. I can cancel it, maybe. Do another one next time. The main thing about it is the fucking... the message on it. Is the mouse better than the IS-4? I would say the mouse is more versatile than the IS-4, other than the speed. Also love the like black particles. It's like the dust particles that are for some reason bugging out and displaying incorrectly, because Gaijin has full control of their game engine and graphics implementation, and they have no bugs. Yep, they know exactly what they're doing. Ooh. Mike, Sir, Mr. Hunt, if you would allow me. Thank you. Thank you. And no bias. Thanks, guys. I graciously accept the Australian pesos. I'm gonna go try to cap this. What is my favorite berry? Honestly, blackberries are fire. Blackberries are so fire. Especially like freshly picked ones. Oof. There's a KPZ-70 over here. Ooh. Rex. Good sir. Fine gentleman Rex Carbon. Thank you very much. This makes me want to take over Gaijin HQ by force and feed them cupcakes until they vomit uncontrollably, and then give in to my will of making the game a better place. That's what it makes me want to do. Thinking... Oh, there's a guy here. It's the KPZ. I don't have the TOW2Bs unlocked, which is unfortunate for right now, because I could easily... And there's a Stura Mill. There's also a guy over there. Okay, I got his scout. Ooh, 90-30 Finn. Very aggressive. Unfortunate for you, KPZ. And then, let me go see if I can help. Dear God, what is this? Oh no. It's a medium tank. It fucked me up. So sad. Did I get all the tanks? No. No bias. I have not finished unlocking all the tanks from the last update. I keep forgetting about that. Dude, I've just been so pissed off at Gaijin lately that I've just completely, like, mind-wiped myself. Just forgotten everything. Also, I love the LOD bug that's going on right now. How, like, you're less than 100 meters away from the tree and it still shows low poly JPEG mode. And then when you shoot it down, it becomes the high poly model. Well, where's an example? I mean, these trees even right here. Except you can't shoot them down. There's one. See, it's low poly JPEG. You shoot it down, it becomes 3D. Right in front of your eyes. Incredible regression of graphical quality. Incredible regression of graphical fidelity. It's just mind-boggling how they think this is okay. But then again, most of the consumers of War Thunder are still probably giving them money. And so the money keeps flowing in. They're like, well, we must be doing good things because they keep buying our stuff. Just look at that shadow map. Hold on. The match is about to end anyway. It's like, excuse me? I'm on maximum graphics settings, by the way. Everything is at the highest possible graphics setting, and this is what I get. The shadow map just disappears right in front of my eyes. It's incredible. Also, Oki, thank you for that. What is PLN? I don't know what that is. My favorite dessert. It's Polish monies. Oh, sweet. I accept any and all Polish monies. All currencies are accepted here at ryanberry HQ. And Lennon. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lennon. It's great. Am I really the only CC actively talking about how Gaijin is shitty? It kind of feels like that, because most other CCs are probably too afraid to rock the boat. I am not afraid. I don't even give a fuck if they boot me from the partnership program, because, you know, the only thing it really does for me is give me free things in the game. They don't promote me at all. They don't really care. There's no reason why I should care. Odd came back and he was shitting on him. Okay, good. Good man. He is also one that is not afraid. Like, I know that being pissed off isn't necessarily a great way to actually have change happen, but Gaijin is doing enough. Like, it is their action and lack of action that is the problem. And they're doing enough and not enough that makes them deserve hate and, like, strong reactions. Let's see if I can Totu-B this guy. Still see his antennas. Vertical drive, horizontal ammo. And there's this dude, who I will definitely still be able to hit, even though he felt invincible. Hello, Vistani. Hello, sir. Welcome. Your game just crashed, Jacob. The timing. The timing. Rescouted that gentleman. I see where the T-55 went. I don't know what shot at me a second ago. Either way, he's not peeking. So I'm gonna try to do more bad things to the T-55. No more bad things. I hit too low and hit his APS. Yeah, the saddest part is the game really doesn't need, like, a total overhaul to be good. I mean, maybe it does, and we just don't. We just truly don't know. Maybe the game engine is that far gone, and they just need to start over. Sometimes you can sneak that ATGM over the APS. Wait, where did my Totu-A's go? Or... yeah, weird. Seemed to be a big light panzer at the end of the road. Tickle, tickle! Finnegan is another CC that loves to shit on him. I mean, like, honestly, they do deserve some, like, backlash at this point. And it's not even, like, for anything that they have specifically done recently, really. It's just, like I said again, their lack of action and the perpetuation of the current game state. You know what I mean? The fact that it has been like this for so long is a problem in itself. There are many, many specific issues, of course, but it would be an extremely long list. That one guy, what do you guys even talk about? I see you guys sometimes. I'm trying to pay attention to the game too. Yeah, the crazy part is if they paid a little bit more attention to the game, they would make so much more money. Especially with like cosmetics, which they have really not been extremely fervent in implementing. Gaijin is just dropping the ball in so many ways, and it's embarrassing, really. I'm gonna try to tickle this T-72. The tickling has been done. A debate about why the Puma should be lower BR and why the Big Light is better in most ways. I mean, personally, for me, I would rather be in the Puma all day compared to the Big Light. The Big Light is good. I'm not saying it's terrible. It's just like the Puma has the crewless turret, Gen 3 thermals. The fuck? There's got to be a heli out there. Better armor on the Puma as well. You're gonna get some shit coming your way soon, Mr. Helicopter Man. I found you. The Puma is bad only if you don't know how to use the Puma to its greatest effect, which is like worth saying that sometimes you'll be on a map where the Puma is not your best spawn option. And in that case, you probably would be better served by having a different vehicle available in your lineup. But on the right map, the Puma is a fucking insane killing machine. Oh, me to goodness, a message from the future. Message from the future that I'm going to die. How did you not fucking kill me? Oh. It's like you hit way too high. But does the mud effects look kind of good right now? Thank you for that, meaty goodness. The entire balance of our very universe relies on you telling your dad he's a cool guy right after this match. Please save us. Do I do it, chat? Do I really do it? Not for real, though. My dad is a cool guy. It is true. Did they change the mud effects on the... I think they did. I think that was in the data mines recently, right? There was some change to mud accumulation. The 9040s are objectively better in so many ways. Well, the thing the 9040s don't have going for them is the crewless turret. I think most of you guys are really underestimating the utility of having a crewless turret. That is the one godsend of the Puma. No, don't shoot me. And I know, like, of course, you can get shot in the turret and your ammo can be, you know, exploded. But that's the thing. You have spare ammo in the hull, and I know Gaijin has a history of not making the ammo rack work properly. Like, when you get ammo racked, it would break your tracks for some reason. That's not supposed to happen. Keyless turret doesn't make a difference. Well, it allows you to peek more aggressive angles where you would only lose your horizontal or vertical or ammo, but be able to replenish and engage again. Whereas in a vehicle with crew in the turret, you expose the crew and you have a much higher likelihood of just outright dying. There's a huge difference there. But yes, of course, you can lose your ammo, you can get your vertical or horizontal taken out. Your turret is completely disabled for a pretty long repair, but you're still alive. You're still alive. That's the key, is that you don't die outright. And like, my example of why the crewless turret is good is because you need to be on a flank, on an angle that is relatively far away from what you're engaging. And yeah, for sure, the HEVT, the proxy fuse, is definitely better than the ahead rounds. That's, like, definitely a fact. I will say, though, that sometimes the APFSDS with IRST can be more useful than having HEVT with no IRST. Like, for example, I'm sure some of you guys would remember me killing strike drones with APFSDS in, like, a short burst of, like, 10 to 15 rounds. I've done that more times than I can count with all of my appendages. Yeah, definitely though, Vistani, like, ahead is not as useful as HEVT. It truly is not. Oh, hello, Weasel. Oh, you are gonna... Oh, you are an interesting guy, and I got your engine. Very nice on the Weasel. And bully the fuck out of you. Can I get your transmission so you're there for longer? Ah, Leo on the left. I did get his transmission. I'm gonna go for the spade on the 8030, or just like, I would so much rather be in the 8030 on this map. Easier than with IRST, APFSDS. Well, assuming the drone is close enough. I'm talking shots at like 7 kilometers. I know I wasn't very specific, but I'm talking APFSDS, IRST at like long ranges. One, definitely the BVM. BVM has a faster reload, better reverse gear, and higher quality thermals. Oh my god, is that Lee? Is that the General Lee? Hello, gamer. Why this? Unknown player, you asking why I'm playing these vehicles on today's stream? It's because I forgot that I needed to spade them, and they're 10.0, and I thought I had everything below, or I thought I had everything above 9.7 spaded, which I didn't. Yeah, C-Bev, you see what I'm saying? It's like for ranges within like maybe 4 to 3 kilometers, then HEVT is going to be better because it's relatively easy to aim at that range, but I was talking like at range. Only when they're flying straight though, of course. Yeah, Chuan, I am going from highest BR to lowest BR in my spading journey. How do I feel about the Warrior? Honestly, the 8.3 Warrior is pretty solid. Bye-bye, Borb. And no, I definitely don't get bored very quickly of the spading because it's like, it gives me a goal. It's a very nice, easy goal, and I think it's an easy goal as well for the viewers. I'm going to totally peek this. Super unnecessary peek, but I wanted to prevent that cap. I am going to spade all the vehicles in the game, and I am going to get down to low BRs eventually. The Desert Warrior, on the other hand, Desert Warrior is kind of a pain. Okay, I think my team is definitely going to lose this, but I might be able to get a couple of kills. That's about it. This poor little 901. I don't have a laser. This is 10.080. Mr. I don't know, Mr. Ad Hoc. Speak of the bagel. I don't have the TOW2Bs. I thought that plane was coming for me. Oh, I actually have a good chance of getting him, yeah. Good. And somebody's on A. Not really gonna bother shooting at that. TAM to IP I could do things against. Okay, fair enough. It's a A32. It's also an Mi-28A. A lot of things that I can't do shit on. Dude, Flag Reaper, buddy. Thank you very much for that membership. That's the tier 3 membership, by the way. This guy's paying my bills. He's literally paying them. He's literally got them all paid. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Mr. Harrier, I would love you to have a Mistral. I think you pulled a little too hard for it, though. Maybe you should not pull away from my missile next time. No, don't hit the ground, thingy. Oh, he's doing Harrier things. I gotta spade the Mistral too. Oh, the match is about to end soon. Come on, one more kill, at least on the Havoc. No, that. Don't lock the other thing, lock that. No. Oh well. And no, Zundin, I'm going to spade all of the anti-airs after I do the vehicles that are not anti-airs. Heavy, medium, light tank destroyer. Gonna do all the AAs after. Honestly, Flak Reaper, I don't mentally catalog when I get up tiers or down tiers. I pretty much just look at it at the start of the match and then focus on playing. And after the match is over, I probably couldn't tell you if it was an up or down tier, if you asked me. And no, Dubious, I don't have a schedule. Because I feel like if I did post a schedule and miss a day, I would feel like an asshole for missing a day. I just don't want to set an expectation that I'm unsure if I'll be able to meet. Oh, hi, ZBD. Good night. Good night, Mr. Twan. It was a pleasure, my friend. And yeah, Danny, I'm unlikely to go through and spade all or unlock all aircraft. It's just a boring game mode. Bye-bye, Vistani. See you later, sir. .8 is only up tiers. I mean, technically, it's not. But you track the up and down tiers, I see. That's fair enough, then. It's okay, Lee. You can be a plane enjoyer. No one will yell at you. Is that a thing? I think that's a bush. Nope, it's a thing. 2A4. Transmission and driver. Okay, beautiful. There we go, got him. Somebody get no one in here to yell at Lee. He deserves some yelling. Okay, Tam2C, will you accept death? Okay, you died from something else. That's fair enough. Died from death. No, K-King, this is the VCC-80. Only thing I really hate about this vehicle is that it doesn't have thermals on the commander sight. I tried to go off of that guy's scout. Other than that, me personally, I prefer the VCC-80 over the Dardo because of the commander sight. Dardo has no commander sight, and so the ATGMs are far less useful, in my opinion. I mean, you can still technically use them hold down. Oh, it's a 2A4. But it's much harder to do without a commander sight. Okay, no damage on 2A4. Can I at least get like a track or transmission from you? Almost got his track. Got his engine. Let's see. Oh, do I see him right there? Is that him? Let's try the TOW2B. That might be him right there. Now he's in the smoke for real now, so that's more difficult. That is indeed where he is. These ATGMs refuse to go on a straight flight path, though. And he's dead. Any bozos. Seems to be a bozo over there. Dude, this This CV-90-105 is being a rude fellow. Scouting everybody as soon as they materialize. What is this? Oh, it's a puma. Good God. Shoot the turret. Okay, somehow I killed him frontally before he fucked me up at all. That is not how you play the puma. You do not sit in the open with no cover and try to engage things. That is how you die. It didn't look like he was immobilized, right? I don't think he was. Oh dear fucking God. That was a wooden fence, by the way. There's an BMP-2M that killed an Abrams over there. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a shot on him if he pushes out of the city. His rounds were landing on this hill, so he has a sight line somewhere. Ah, that was a Leo 2K. BMP-2M pushed over to the rocks. Over there. I guess I'll go back to the hill. I can get an angle on the BMP from there. Strongest Italian tank versus weakest Polish fence. I agree, Freeze. I agree. Freeze, do you want to be on the Content Creator Air Rebalance Council, sir? We got Lee, we got Jake, we got Seek, maybe Defen working with me to do a rebalance on all the air vehicles for AirRB. Would definitely accept more bozos. Hello, BMP-2M. Aw, T-72B on the hill. Definitely. He said the thing. You should just add him to the chat. Also, I'm streaming right now, so I guess maybe it won't happen today, but we said it would. And the T-72 is dead. Ask anyone? No, I think you should ask no one. No one appreciates your jokes. And yes, I'm talking about the infamous no one that also will not yell at you. I wonder what no one's middle name is. Do they even have one? Wonder if that Leo 2K is still over there on the cap. Their middle name is probably nothing. Can the tire be high explosived? Possibly? I don't know how much RHA it counts for. That would be the way to tell if it would fuse, because contact fuse high explosive rounds still have a fuse. It's just like a very small, like 1 millimeter or even like 0.1. So technically, if the tire does not account for enough RHA, then it won't explode. There's a T-80B over here. He's being bullied. And he's dead. Bye, Lee. Bye, 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 sir. Mirage 2000 at a comically low BR. Good man. Glad to have you on the team. Yeah, the weird, like, scouted target destroyed versus, like, destroyed with rewards is so weird. How there's, like, two classes. No laser makes me much worse at these shots. Aw, 2S38, you left. Why you go? Oh my. Oh, it missed. S38 wins the fight against the... Hello, Mr. Goonie Goo Goo. Yes, indeed, I am around the place once more. And they still have not fixed the bug where you can scout through infinite terrain. What a world. What a time to be alive. Oh, side shot on the 2A4 does not fully pen. No, 2S38, don't leave. Let me shoot you. No, you're gonna hide now. Yay, I still got damage. Oh, the Leo 2K is indeed still at B. What about the guy at C? Show yourself. Show your shelf. The ranging indicator does not work when you manually range. This game has $80 premiums, by the way. Basic game functions. Be damned. Well, Goon was still a thing before the modern version of Goon. It was just like a henchman. I'm gonna go over to C. I don't want to fuck with that Leo 2K on B. And then the internet got a hold of the word Goon and it was all over. That was when we lost it all. OMG, hello, Jack. Oh, it's a Weasel 1A2. Rip that guy. I'm gonna buy $45 of skirts. Bro chose the black pill. CTC, wake up. RS, honestly, man, I don't love these vehicles, so I agree with you. They can be good, but I think it's more of a problem of IFVs in general suffering on half of the maps in the game. Good night, sir, that one guy. Good night. It was a pleasure. God damn, dude. Enemy team just stood no fucking chance because this CV was just scouting everyone with a scout drone. And Bradley got team killed, based. Yeah, IFVs in general have a lot of issues with just general versatility and effectiveness. I'm not trying to say that they're useless vehicles, but like I counted one time, it is actually slightly more than 50% of the maps and layouts in the game are urban city maps. And with that being the case, IFVs are significantly less effective in those environments because the game has no infantry threat. Obviously, in real life, IFVs in urban environments are way more effective than MBTs, but that's because the most common adversary that you will fight in real life is not another vehicle. It's going to be infantry. So, in an environment where there are just MBTs with 105s running around and shit like that, then yeah, IFVs are going to be less effective. Especially with ATGMs being in the state that they are in the game. Like, these ATGMs refuse to fly straight out of the barrel. It's great. I'm gonna try to be aggressive, which is probably gonna be a mistake. But I am known as John Skill Issue, so this will be right on par with what I got to offer. So there's a thing over there I could shoot at. Okay, he died anyways. Frontally to a VBCI. There's a Leo right there. I can fuck up a Leo. Oh, he's being fucked up by the VBCI. Nice, he's gone. Okay, maybe a flank for A then? Infantry would be interesting, but I do hope they don't just shoehorn it into ground RB and hope everything goes well. I hope they add a separate game mode that includes infantry. Okay, there you go, Mr. Tam. Hopefully you did not scout me. I need to get into this situation. Oh no. You, MBT-70, coming over here with malicious intent. He sensed a disturbance in the flank. Yeah, Freeze. I don't know if you saw that one feedback that I made in the CC Discord, but I suggested that this would be the perfect time for Gaijin to implement a tank-only mode, and then change... so change ground RB as it is right now into tank-only, or add a separate tank-only. Doesn't really matter how you fucking slice it. But... do that, and then me die. Hopefully not. Okay, I do not die today. Oh, I didn't get his barrel for real. Okay, cool. But, yeah, a tank-only mode in addition to a new mode that has infantry and everything else in ground RB currently. Maybe a less confusing way to say it would be add a new tank-only mode and then separately add infantry to ground RB as it currently is. I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to do that, if they're serious about infantry. It would be so interesting if you had an IFV and then you popped out, like how you deploy a drone on light vehicles. You just press a button to deploy an infantryman, and then you take direct control of that infantry. That would be kind of sick. Oh. Hello, M247. Are you coming over here with malicious intent? Oh. You're just not paying attention. Affirm. It's potentially something... What is that friendly over there? Object 120? There is something else then at B. Yeah, he's capping it now. I would like some. This thing doesn't even have smoke grenades. So I'm just gonna sit here and cope. Yeah, we got this new Gentado, guys. You wanna check it out? It's got explosive reactive armor. First thing they say when they see it is, where did smoke grenades go? You know, we need those. Tried to scout that guy. I'm just gonna full swing check this. Oh, he's behind the thingies. Did he just shoot? Oh, now he shot. Oh, unfortunate, man. Yeah, dubious. That's what I think too. If you can run around as an infantry guy in a ground RB environment with an RPG, bro. In squad, infantry with RPGs are already annoying enough, and they don't even have a truly realistic damage model. So imagine just being in a T-72 or something, and you're an infantry player, and you know the damage model, and you just shoot the RPG right where the ammo is, and they just one-tap you. And you're just like hidden in a bush or hiding in that fucking tube right there. You know what I mean? It would be so dope, though, not gonna lie, to have a dedicated game mode that was tanks, helicopters, aircraft, and infantry. Like, just imagine that. If they could pull it off, it would be great. Oh, a big light just did that. I might die. No, we're okay for now. Surely the big light. Okay, the Bradley does not die. I thought the big light was over here. Yes, he is. Infantry with javelins would be, like, actually impossible to counter. That would be wild shit. Also, why is this an angle? Why does that fucking exist? I'll never understand why they did that the way they did. Mr. Bagel. Please boom. Like, they could so easily just add more piles of those so you can't spawn snipe people on the side 10 seconds after they spawn. Remove naval for extra space. Yeah. Honestly. Okay, GG. Yeah, Flack, it's funny to me that Gaijin restricts the vehicles that have access to the dozer blade. It's like, maybe they're just being, like, unnecessarily realistic and saying, like, oh, well, the, Germany and, Italy were the only ones that had the dozer blade, you know, in service, and France didn't. They never bought it, so it doesn't get the dozer blade. I think they should just add the dozer blade to all the fucking 2A4s, dude. It doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, here we go. "10 out of 10 map design. 10 out of 10. But yeah, it makes no sense to me to like pick and choose what vehicles of the same model get the dozer or not. Why aren't we able to add the dozer blade to all the other Abrams? Surely the HC isn't the only one that can mount the dozer, you know? Oh yeah, and what was the response? Didn't Gaijin actually address the desire for ARB-EC recently? What was their fucking stupid-ass backwards response to that? I remember reading it, and I was like, really? You fucking guys? This is a total cop-out. And yeah, Manuel, I do only stream on YouTube. I have an explanation of why I don't stream on Twitch in the description of this live stream if you want to read that. Air Realistic Battles Enduring Confrontation is a game mode that people have wanted to be permanent for a long time, Danny. And Connor. It's just like ARB, but you can respawn and there's more things to do, I think. They were like, yeah, but nah. Fucking jokers, man. I am gonna die to this guy, fuck. That sucks. I'm really close to getting the last mod for the 8030s, so I'm gonna go back in. I don't remember if it was Smin or not, but I remember recently that there was a response to it. BMP-2MD, oh. What is that? That is a DF-105. DF-105, you should be a little bit more afraid of me than you are right now, because I can, fuck you up. Pretty easily. Yeah, you should have been way more afraid of that, DF. Now, there was a BMP-2MD that shot from the left on this road, and I'm, like, tempted to wait and see if I can get a shot on him. I don't know if he's gonna push on the road. Probably just leave. And then there's the fact that we have all of this stuff for World War mode, and that it's just like left to rot always. Just like how Sim Ground is left to rot. Sim Ground could be an amazing game mode, and yet they just leave it there and do nothing to it. Leave it in the same shitty state that it's always been in. So sad. Yeah, let's also not hide the fact that indeed, yeah, the DF-105 player was going to a spot where he can look directly into the spawn of our team. Oh no, reverse please. I want to kill this Bradley. Please stay there, Bradley. No, he backed up for sure. Bradley, I want to kiss you with ATGMs. What's wrong with Sim? The fact that you can spawn fully loaded CAS planes in the first minute of the match is really broken and annoying. And also, I feel like Lend-Lease vehicles are also really annoying. And should be addressed. And also the fact that there's... Like, here's my main problem with Sim, is that you can only spawn 3 times on the ground. I feel like they should just implement spawn points into Sim, it would be so much more fun. Ooh, the Merkava top-down. Did not expect that to work so well. And then CV9105 is somewhere. What's right with Sim is that they offer a game mode to the player where you have more restrictions. So for anyone that's not familiar with Sim, there's a guy that wants to kill me. For anyone who's not familiar with Sim, here's what Sim does. It restricts you to this view. You cannot zoom out into full third-person view. And it changes the way that the gunner's sight works. So you see here, the shots come directly out of the sight, which means the sight is on the end of the barrel. In Sim, it attaches your sight to the actual gunner sight, which you can do in ground RB as well, by doing camera from tank gunner sight. So now you can see the barrel in the sight. It also shows you the muzzle flash and smoke when you shoot. That is a Sim feature. And also, it enables friendly fire to tanks and removes markers for friendlies in the 3D world and on the map. So you have to actually confirm your target before engaging. The things that it does wrong is it doesn't have a normal queue like for ground RB. You have to go into the event tab and make a specific lineup that Gaijin chooses manually for each BR bracket, which cycles. CV9105, you're very rude, sir. And I find that to be very annoying as well. I would much rather just have an open queue for Sim where you could do any BR at any time. CV9105 player is very annoying. And here's the other problems with Sim. It doesn't have a nuke. It doesn't have a spawn point system. So you can only spawn 3 times. Oh, that's a friendly. Okay, I got that guy's track. You can only spawn 3 times in ground and 3 times in the air, which is annoying. I would find Sim to be way more enjoyable if you could spawn as many times as you wanted. Could get nukes. Could queue more easily for it. I wouldn't like... Personally, for me, dude, I want to be a Sim main. I want to play that game mode exclusively. Because I like the difficulty. I like that you actually have to have some knowledge of your vehicle to hit shots at close range. And I love that, you have to confirm your targets before engaging them because there's no markers for friendlies. I like that you can't third-person peek around corners because you're restricted to this above-the-tank commander view. And yeah, the matchmaking lists that Gaijin manually creates are pretty unbalanced as well, which is another problem. And it's also like the fact that you can't play any vehicle, any BR range at will is a huge detriment to Sim. Like Gaijin is just completely shooting themselves in the foot. They are taking a game mode that could be great, and they are pretty much purposefully underdeveloping it and making it not fun to play. So when you ask if Sim could be made better, they look at the player base for it and they say, well, it's not really worth it for us to do anything. It's literally just like they're creating the problem and then claiming that the problem they created is the only reason that they can't do anything more to the mode. It's just like totally backwards ideology. Like, yeah, sure, it has a low player base right now, but that's because you shoot it in the fucking foot. No, not honestly, they don't shoot it in the foot. They take it out back, shoot it in the back of the head, and then kick it off the fucking balcony. That's what they do to that game mode. They give it a classic old Russian sewer slide. Shoot it in the back of the head twice and fucking push it out a window. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Exactly. Come on, get the drone. I believe in you, Mistral. Yeah, a critical hit. And an OSA just hit it, and it's still flying around. Okay, GG. And yeah, the SB mode also has slightly higher rewards because of the increased restrictions but difficulties. Yeah, but look at this shit. If you've never looked at this before, here is sim battles. Here's ground. So currently the only way you can play sim ground right now is by playing, this is like the 9.0 to 9.3 thing. It's really unbalanced too, like, and then a low tier World War II, which is like M3 Lee, M5A1, M8 LAC, BT7M, Panzer 3, Zis 30 versus the Axis powers from World War II. This is the only way you can play it. And let's see, what's the best tank that the Soviets get? WMA 301, ZTZ 88B, 2S25, BMDs, thermal laser rangefinder type shit. We got Term 3, 1A5, VBCI, VBCI 2, Object 906, T64A, Type 74G, 9035 DK, Oliphant Mark II. It's just totally unbalanced. I don't even want to play sim for the higher rewards. I just want to play sim for the vibes, honestly. I want to be restricted to the commander view in third person. I want to use the gunner sight view. I want to have, you know, teammate damage if you incorrectly identify a teammate or an enemy vehicle. The only things is it just needs to be, they need to just copy ground RB, copy the way that you queue for it, and add those restrictions. Friendly fire, no markers, gunner sight, third person zoom in restriction. Keep the spawn points, keep the nuke, remove the first spawn casts. It's just a self-fulfilling prophecy. They're like, oh, but sim has no player base. Well, yeah, because you make it fucking abysmal to play. Don't give me that bullshit reasoning, Gaijin. I'm not stupid. I may be a little dumb, but I'm not stupid. And also, one thing about sim is you get larger maps sometimes. The ground maps that we have in the game most of the time are a reduced size version of a larger terrain that you can fight on. But then, since sim has such a low player base, you'll be on a massive map that's like twice the size as El Alamein or Sinai, and you'll have 6 players on each team. So like, yeah, sim is boring, but only when you make it boring. Oh god, there's a guy here. He knows. Unfortunate. I'm still gonna try and spade this thing. I'm close to spading it. Yeah, no player base is not the cause. It is a symptom of the rules that you, Gaijin, set in place yourself. It's quite simple. I'm gonna try to counter this AMX-30 Super. He probably smoked his angle off, yeah. Oh, there's... Okay, no damage. No scout either. On someone that I know is down there. No, Leo, don't do it. Holy shit. Did I get that AMX-32's driver? What did I get on him? No, he's gone. Oh, he's speaking again. Got his gunner radiator. He only has heat FS, and he did no fucking damage to my side. Ah, Gepard. Extremely hot angle. Holy fuck. Mr. BTR-80 Saint, unfortunately, the KF-41 is not very good because it has crew in the turret. IFVs being already difficult to use without crew in the turret become infinitely harder to use with crew in the turret because you have a slow firing gun, have to engage for longer, which leaves you more exposed to return fire. Sometimes it can be a good vehicle, but overall I would say it's not very good, and my team is getting steamrolled. Pretty cool, pretty cool. That plane just died. That's interesting, actually. You can maybe ATGM people from that angle if they're sitting over there. Oh, wow. You just come out of nowhere. That's nice. And the audio engine also fails me once again. Should have easily heard that guy much farther away. But then he just materializes. Great match. Well, he's going towards C, so I'll try to cut him off on the long road. No, he's coming back towards the spawn. Maybe just so he can cut through? Oh, weird, he's sitting over there. Maybe he was waiting for the scout to bleed off. That's a possibility as well. I guess we could come back a little bit. Can I get the scout on this guy? Ah. I saw him on the minimap. I thought scouting was that broken, but apparently it's not that broken. Oh, there he is. Come on, reverse. No. Being stock with no brakes. Thank fuck. Okay, we definitely don't have a chance. Oh, and they're getting C. Probably not really worth. Oh, engine only. And you're not going to look over here. Weird. Oh, hi. Hi, Type 16. You are inconveniently timed. The audio thing is a feature. Yeah, I think I heard you say that before. It's a mind game. It's a feature so that experienced players feel like they're getting hearing loss. Love that. And the AMX-30 Super guy is going to do the nuclear. I wish I was on the other side of the map right now. Their airfield is that way. He's probably skilled and experienced enough to know that you can hug the deck and be invulnerable from SAMs. Sometimes people that I might think are extremely smart are pretty dumb, and I'm just gonna go into the next match, save myself some time because there is someone on spawn radar, so I can just leave. Oh yeah, Big Cat. Oh dude, no worries. YouTube's got you on the notifications, bro. Dude, it's fucking on time. Always on time. Never late. This thing... yes, it will be spaded from the last match. 80-30. I'm going to try to get the APF SDS on the Dardo so it's more useful. Yes, I do have a specific notification, what is it called? Notification gang. Yeah, there's a ping that I do to a role on my Discord for when I go live. Stu, no one knows. No one knows if the infantry thing is real or not. We're just waiting on Gaijin. Just love the LODs on these. It's a 2D JPEG, and then when you destroy it, it becomes its normal LOD. And I'm on maximum settings, by the way. There was someone that asked, they sent an email. I think I saw it on Reddit. They emailed War Thunder support and asked them if the infantry thing was real and when it will be coming out, and I think they, like, subtly confirmed that it is real. It's possible, as always, that it could have been a fake email chain. Something over there. There is a angry light tank. Big light panzer. So yeah, or infantry, the jury is still out on infantry. We don't know if it's actually real or not, I would still say. Even if that email was confirmed to have been real, and the support agent was not just pulling another April Fool's joke. Well, Gaijin in their infinite wisdom have done many silly things over the years, so I wouldn't really hold out for them to do you know, a proper, like, we did this big high-effort trailer, and it's actually meaningless. That Terms is a very annoying playstyle. He's sitting like 200 meters away from his spawn watching one single angle. He's probably had a bad day on the game. Well, yeah, but IGN just, like, takes whatever trailers they want. It's pretty likely, honestly, that IGN and Gaijin didn't even communicate for that trailer to go onto their channel. My team is getting bozoed, and I am on a map that I do not enjoy. I'm gonna go over here and spread suffering to this terms if I can. Because I hate fun. Except there's an enemy in front of me. I hit a T-72 with... And there's a weasel. So there's a T-72A somewhere. I have no idea where. No. No, weasel, no. This weasel has scouting, right? God, I hate the gun sight on this thing. Is that a... That right there? No. I'll take the trade. I don't really give a fuck. I just want to go to the next match at this point. Urban maps make me sad. And having no team makes me sad too. There's really no point in spawning it again, but here I am. Not really gonna put an extremely high amount of effort into the tactics of this life because there's not really a point. That was a light tank, I know it was, and I'm dead already. Ah. There was someone sitting in that pile of dead bodies. I thought there might be. Honestly, I'm just going to say fuck the CAS. Sorry, the AA. And just go next. Probably going to crew lock those, but I really don't care. And the previous match... Oh, it did end. It just didn't purchase it. There we go. VCC-80 is spaded. Yeah, Stu, I definitely agree. Rush would be pretty fucking awesome. Now it is time to spade the Suffer vehicle. I know everyone says that the 25mm is better or they like it better, but dude, I like the 80-30 better. The commander sight mainly. The gun is kind of a side grade for me. But this Dardo is mainly painful because it's very unspaded. No TOW-2As, no TOW-2B, ABFSDS, no laser yet. Posture check my slimes. I used to say that to the chat. Yo, if you're one of those people that needs a posture check, yeah, check yourself before you wreck yourself. You know who you are. APFSDS pens 92mm on this 25mm. Okay. Am I not supposed to be hunched over? No, Eagle. You are not supposed to be hunched over. You're supposed to be a Sigma male with good posture. Is it gonna be a light tank? What are you doing back here, Terms? Oh, he has no breach. If I had the APFSDS, bro, he would be absolutely cooked on that burst. Damn it. He was from behind, wasn't he? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, he was from over there. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, Stu, I mean, some people have been suggesting that to me recently, and I'm like, you know what? If I had more of the means, I mean, fuck, man. It's not a bad idea to just make a whole new game, just start over. Gaijin is clearly dropping the ball. I do not have the financial anything to do anything like that. I don't know how to form a studio. I don't know how to find devs. Come on, I'm so close to getting damage on this guy. Could just ATGM, I guess. I don't like ATGMs. I don't generally consider ATGMs when I'm thinking of killing something. I always watch your content in the fetal position so I can minimize the mental damage from War Thunder exposure. Now that I can get behind. I also need to reload. Fuck it, I'm just doing it right now. 20 rounds. So there's an enemy right there. Oh, please don't be shooting me in the back. Something. I don't want to be shot in the back. I'm just gonna rush this thing. I don't know what that is. It's a T-series. Track fuel, wow. Amazing. Ah. Yeah, I knew I was exposing my back rack, but I had to try something. Is my team gone? Sort of. So, no back shots? Yeah, sorry. Well, we have a lot of casts, and that's going to be our only way to come back from this. Hello, Leo2K. You are extremely close to me, and you made no noise until the very last second. I do not appreciate that. Really do not appreciate the lack of a notification. Now, there was somebody over there. There was multiple. Oh, he pushed into the spawn. There's a tree that I can't break. There's the guy. The amount of bushes got me real fucked up right now. And a T-80B noticed me. Sitting in the same position. And my team is cooked. Very cooked. I don't know if I could realistically leave the match while avoiding crew lock. So I guess I am just going to be in the purgatory of this match for slightly longer, unless I spawn a helicopter, which I don't really want to do. Good God, dude. We're all air except for one striker. And now we're actually all air. And they probably have some AAs. Where was he? There he is. Is that a Roland? Florak Panzer, indeed. And this Ocelot did not get missiled. There's another guy who's peeking slightly. He also dies. Oh God. Ow. You there. Mr. 2A4. Oh, it's a fucking console player, so he just got auto tracking. Not even impressed. How long until the suffering ends? Okay. Close to the IFVs. I don't think consoles should have auto-tracking features like that. I know using a controller is difficult, but it's like, that just makes it too easy. In a game like War Thunder, I don't think console needs as much aim assist as they do in, for example, in an FPS game. Hello, ZSU. ZSU got the mean mug on today. And he forgot to shave. Yeah, the auto tracking for aircraft should be at least limited to SPAAs. That would make sense. Also, I'm totally just driving into my potential doom once again. It's an urban map, so like, what am I really gonna do? My effectiveness is severely limited. And I don't have the IFVs either, which is a huge L. 80 mils of pen flat. You still have to lead properly even with auto tracking, yes, but it's much easier to do that when you have something that's tracking for you, so you can just adjust finally. Let's see if I can flank this dude that's at sea. I'm just gonna hope and cope that no one is to the left. Someone's to the left. It's light, though. It is a weasel. Oh, hi, Radkampfwagen. What are you doing there? Your exhaust is on, so that means your engine is on, and yet you're making no sound. Pretty dope. Hey, you should explode. Hello, Mr. Thingy, you should really explode. Huh? Mr. Thingy. PTZ, you still didn't explode. Where's the overpressure? Where's the overpressure? Very intriguing, Gaijin. Oh, no, I wanted to go through there. I kind of figured there was someone down there. I saw, if you remember, you saw me look down there. Because there was a puff of smoke. I didn't see anyone, so I de-aggroed. I mean, I know there was no crew in there. I was hoping to at least get the guy's goddamn breach. But his breach was still red, just absorbing spalling. And the overpressure. The no overpressure was the craziest part, though. 4.4 kilograms of TNT. Does not overpressure PTZ. Which is 50 caliber. It's pretty wild. I really want to kill this helicopter. Dude, whenever I hear a helicopter, I just, like, it's like blood in the water. Oh, look, it's Wonder Weapon. That's a CC. Oh. Leo, you probably saw me a little bit, didn't you? Hello, mister. Oh, there's someone down there. No scout. Spirit of Mao. Mao Zedong's point and click adventure. There's another Leo, another thing. I think that was a bug light. Oh god. Hey Leo. Aw, no. Having no APFSTS is so sad. I could have maybe done some damage frontally to the Leo. Okay, they only have 5 people alive. I'm gonna send it, honestly. Oh, hold on. Bad things are happening back here. A teammate died to a cuirassé. Maybe the guy's in the warehouse. I don't know. His teammate died over there to the left. Oh my. The bombs. What if I drive where the teammate died? Would I find out where he died from? Oh, there he is. He was indeed in the warehouse. Should have just taken the shot earlier. Oh, 190. Fogwolf 190 just killed the VFM5 guy that was sweating. Ooh. Loretta. Stop it. Aw. Fair enough. Rare, accurate ATGM control physics. Definitely not me spawning in to get a win on a vehicle. Definitely not me. I have not spaded that weasel. I was also kind of ignoring the ATGM vehicles in my consideration of like what is spaded and not spaded at a certain BR, because I just don't really enjoy the ATGMs. So like the Chrysanthema, 775, Weasel 182. I also have to spade those, technically. I really don't want to, though. And GE at all? No, Freezed. No. This is about spading things, Freezed. Okay. I am a little teapot, and I'm in a Dardo with APDS. No laser rangefinder and TOW 2s. I'm just gonna try to get to the fucking cap, dude. No, I'm a little teapot, tall and pudgy. Tall and skinny, actually? I don't know. Short and stout is kind of like short and fat, right? Yeah, the Chris really only is good on like 5 maps. That's why it's very painful. ATGM vehicles in general are very limited effectiveness on, once again, probably around 60 to 65% of the maps in the game. And yeah, here we go. The Streamly reminder to not buy anything from Gaijin because they don't deserve your money right now. Do not buy anything from this company. Do not give them your money. Do not buy GE. Do not buy premium vehicles. Do not partake in the sales. Speak with your wallet. If you are one of the people that are dissatisfied with the state of the game, then speak with your wallet. Okay, there's something over here. I can't see him though. Yeah, Matthew, I am in a soft strike type of mode right now. Oh, fuck. Okay. He died. Almost wasted my scout. Just gonna move for the advanced position. There is also a scout drone from the dunes there. So bro is probably gonna know where I am, what I'm doing. That was an impact effect near me, but it was just like a Sabo pedal. Oh. Tam 2A4 T80 UD. That sucks. And then Leo 1A5. The T80 UD is an unfortunate development. Scout on the Leo. Hey, UD. T80 UD. 2A4 is potentially going to come into my view eventually. Tam got scouted. Like 2A4 might drive, you know, just on the Edge of the map? No, he's sitting in a position. Can I do that? Such bullshit. Okay, T-80. Get the engine, and then go for the crew. Or the ammo, that works. The TAM is very unfortunate. Bad timing for him. I'll take that, though. Is it a boxer? Do I really shoot this guy, though? God, I feel so bad. I'm stock suffering, though, so I'm gonna tickle him a little bit at least. If I get the kill, then he deserves to die. He got killed by a heli anyways. It's 3 copies of Deep Rock Galactic with more to spare. That is true. And DRG is extremely based. Okay, ATGM. Driver loader, because he moved a bit. Come on, this is the one. Yes. Whenever you're using ATGMs and you need it to do damage, you just gotta say this is the one. And it'll do damage miraculously. Clear off the ERA and then... Cool. Rock and stone. We're rich. We're rich. Oh dear. Was that another helicopter shooting ATGMs? Yes, it is. I have no smokes, but he's not going for me. The Totu of Dreams? Oof. Totu of Dreams, indeed. Oh. Hi! Fuck off, please, T-72. Okay, dude, this is definitely APFSDS unlock type game right here. Yeah, the drone camera instead of the map thing is like not the most useful in my opinion. It is cool, I guess. It's just like the drone is so cumbersome to use. And you also like, dude, minimap adds so much awareness. I feel like I value the awareness that the minimap provides more so than a drone picture-in-picture provides. So I've never thought that the feature was that useful. Oh wow, you're looking over here. Understandable. I did not know I was a known enemy. Chat, did he know? Is there still a Leo over here? Yeah. And then my drone just suddenly decides to go down, which is not helpful at all. There's a BMP-2M making a run for it. Now, there was like a 2A4. He's defending. Yeah, the drone is defending. Honestly, it works pretty well. So fucking broken, dude. Can we get a quick fix for that, please, Gaijin? Can we get a quick fix for the ATGM, or sorry, the through-terrain scouting thing? A quick fix. Can we at least have you identify and acknowledge that it is a problem? That would be great. Just let us know that you hear what's going on. Let us know that you got your ear to the problem. Oh. What was that? Another $80 premium? Yes, say less. We got you. Mr. Leopard, where did you go? It's my drone. It's flying towards the ground again. Oh, 2A4. So sad. The audio of that Leo was not playing for that 2A4. Oh, there's so many juicy targets over there, bro. I want them. I want him. This guy noticed me. Yep. Sad. Unfortunately, he is a werewolf. The A10 with the multi-maverick kill. Isn't he over there or something? I got to scout again. Okay, GG. Actually decent. APFSDS has been acquired. I think I would rather have tempted to go for smokes. TOW2B. And then TOW2A, and then, no, TOW2B smokes, and then TOW2A probably. Okay, here we go. Dardo, significantly more usable. And no, Dubious, I do not watch sports. The only sport that I sometimes watch is downhill mountain biking and enduro. But I have not really watched them very much recently. Yo, GG's, Alex. GG's, good sir. You know, I really probably shouldn't go for the spot that I want to go to, but I'm just going to do it anyways. Should you save money for the infantry update? No, you should save your money from Gaijin. You should not give Gaijin any more of your money. They do not deserve your money because they are developing the game in a very toxic cycle, and they refuse to acknowledge it. Do not buy any more products from Gaijin Entertainment. Do not buy any more GE. Do not go participate in the sales. Speak with your wallet. Gaijin is currently speaking with their development that they don't care about you, and so you should speak with your wallet to tell them that you also don't care. Don't let me die. No, it's okay. You guys don't really... I don't need to get all of those fucking super chats. It's not a big deal. Oh, I am so sorry, Chrysanthema. I really wish there was some kind of system that would tell you if there's something in front of you while you're driving. Like, I unironically think that would be a cool feature. I'm gonna try to get a tow on this. Hopefully he doesn't hear it. Okay, he died. It's a medium tank. He's probably gonna get killed by the Chris. What was that? I think I just scouted as a light tank, and then there was something over there too. I think. As a boxer. Dude, Eagle, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Speak with the wallet. I am the whale and I speak for the wallets. Is that another... I'll see if I can get a tow on this guy. No visual. Missed. Is there actually someone up there? Oh, there is. Oh, Puma. Ow. Okay, Puma is mobile and he's getting out of there. Someone shooted me though. And it was rather rude. Hey yo, Riley, thank you. Thank you kindly. Hey, yeah, I mean, you know, $5 is $5, you know what I'm saying? Drone just went out from over there. No, Pink Slush, there's no smoke alarm in this tiny office. So no smoke alarm there. Definitely not applesauce. I would definitely not like that to be a feature. Oh, hello, Rad. If you stay there, you will be machine gunned to death. I hope. Oh, struggles to pen at that range. Fair enough, honestly. The Radkampfwagen is one of the most armored light tanks. You, however, no, I only had 2 rounds. But he's staying there for some reason. Strange man. Strange KPZ, very strange, buddy. Buttery males. Let's shoot that Radkampfwagen more. I really want to. Engine transmission on TAM2IP. Commander. See if I can get good damage with the tow. No good damage with the tow. He's got his gunner back. One more tow. There you go. Can I smell the drones? No, I did visually spot the drone. I smell bozos, though. Oh, there's a bozo. The Gepard in question. What if I just hit you with a burst of 25 mil and you exploded? Okay, thanks. Smoke reduces damage by 70%. Is there really someone over there? Oh yeah, right there. Oh, he dies. Sad. At least I got this scout. Yeah, this is another example of a map that is extremely one-sided. It's really easy to take up positions that completely counter the enemy team. And pretty much their only option to get to the cap if they want to try and defend. I mean, they really have no option of getting to the cap, if I'm totally honest. You can smell chat. Yeah, I got smell-o-vision. Like, the cap is completely in the open. We have some amount of cover to get to the cap. They don't. They push up into an open field and just drive side on to us. It is actually some bullshit. Honestly. There might be a big light panzer over there. Yeah, there definitely is. The map set in France are total shit. The French slander is wild. Why can thermals see through ESS? Honestly, I have no idea what the actual scientific reason is. What I will say, though, is theoretically... Theoretically, smoke charges that you know, smoke grenades that you pop off of your vehicle have some kind of a additive that makes them reflect heat. Which makes them opaque to thermals. Like maybe some kind of chaff-like material or something. Who's in the spawn today? Oh, look at you, Term 3. You're so adventurous. There's something right here. Oh. I thought I was looking directly at the sound source, but it was to the right. Directional audio, even when they're right in front of you, 100 meters away, is still basically unusable. GG anyways. Very nice progress on Dardo. Very nice. Map rotation. And no, Dubious, I don't really care about holidays. I have no holiday specials planned. Holidays are generally just days that are designed to get you to buy things or drink alcohol and be stupid. Yeah, okay, man. I did give spatial audio a try at one point just because I wanted to see if it was actually worth my time or not. The one thing that I couldn't get over is just the fact that it reduces the overall sound quality. Like, it seemed to me like it reduced the bitrate of the audio. And I just couldn't ignore it. And like, the sample rate of all the sounds, it sounded like it just made everything compressed and shitty. I don't think I tried Dolby Access specifically, though. Well, I mean, for me, if it's gonna result in a drop in audio quality overall, it's not gonna be worth running even for the spatial improvement. That's just me, though. Sometimes I enunciate my words, Quinn. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm rather slurry. Oh, dear. Oh, from up there. Oh, multiple from up there. That's a thing. There's a Radkampfwagen. Yeah, Windows Sonic is definitely pretty bad. Okay, I agree with that. Is that a guy there? Yes. Okay, now it is time to be not shot by everyone. There's some smoke outside. I'm not really sure what's causing it. Oh, you. Oh, this 2A4 is looking directly at me. Never seen one with tracks. I just said that based on the turret. It might have been the wrong call out. Is that a ZT3? Then I also fucked up the Leo, hopefully, but he is currently gliding backwards on no engine. And this is a medium tank, so it's not like I'm going to get much. Yeah, it's another 2A4. It's a medium as well. 2A4. Come on, get that beautiful track. Oh, don't machine gun that. Got his loader, which might be helpful. Be enough for me to get him? Okay, he dies to a 2S38. Beautiful. Oh, the Hind, very far away. Quirky. Quirky. They seem to be capturing B. CV90-105. No longer have a shot on that guy. Nice. Beautiful. I will gladly accept, humbly accept the kill on CV. Now, what about the guy on B? Are you gonna push? And the helicopter. Cool. I guess Mistral? God damn it. Okay, as you were typing that, I probably died to the heli. How dare you? You've forsaken me. Yeah, it's friendly air. The forbidden heat signature. I'm pretty close to spading this thing too, the Mistral. I think I just like need 3 mods. Presumably the 2S38 is shooting at the heli. I would hope. There he is. Oh, he's guiding on me. And he is too far away to lock, it seems. And I don't have smokes. Dubious? I don't know, man. I don't know. I got a lot of vehicles to spade. There you are. 3.2 kilometers, no lock. Is so base. Ooh. Yo, this hind, though. And yeah, my team is totally losing. So there's that. Yes, hind. Yes, sir. What a beast. Oh, there's two Leo 2Ks. Wait. Is that a Sprut M? No, it's not. Is it a Roycat? It is a Roycat MTTD. He died. No kill assist. Let's see. I was responding to a message on Discord. Is there a 2K still alive? Am I going to be killed if I sit up here? I don't think you get more than one reload from the box. I think you only get one extra APDS. To A4, can't do shit. Oh. There's a plen. And the 2K behind. Looks like over there or something. Really don't want to spawn in again. I think it's been long enough I can just leave. This match is totally done. I definitely do not have a favorite nation to grind. I think newer players, I mean, like, I don't know, man. You're mostly better off choosing a vehicle that you think is cool, or choosing in like a nation you think is cool or something and just enjoying it in that way. If you're specifically looking for meta and best in class vehicles, then that's another question. And here's hoping I can actually do something useful in an IFV on this map. Not if I'm going to be this slow. They change the meta all the time and don't publish. Well, it's not like Gaijin ever directly has anything to do with the meta. God damn it. That was like a T-72, yeah. I got his barrel, luckily. Just crazy that I got that in time. Gaijin definitely does not really ever directly have anything to do with the meta. They're just changing vehicles so they're more authentic most of the time. Sometimes they're nerfing them for balance reasons, but the meta pretty much shifts over time organically on its own. And a lot of the times it's just like a flavor of the week thing after a new patch or new vehicle gets added. And then whatever new vehicles get added will become the flavor of the week for a bit, and then they'll go back to whatever was the meta best in slot type thing before. Honestly, Riley, yeah, American teams, like just the players on the American side, they're generally quite incompetent. They let me down a lot. Like, the American teams just completely collapse quite often. Speak of the collapse, this team is not doing very good for themselves. Wow, I got his fucking gunner and barrel frontally. This guy's unfortunate. I can maybe even get him if I do the ATGM the right place. There we go. Poor little terms. Yeah, Goonie, there is a big problem going on with level of detail and foliage right now. There's no way to fix it, to my knowledge. I know of no known fix. Seems to be a problem with Gaijin. Is there another guy over here? Yes. A French. There's also an enemy to the left. At the risk of... Okay, I am definitely going to get shot from that way if I stay there, so I'm just going to cross. Huh. There's a helicopter coming. There's a T-80 UD. There's the heli. Nice. Nice. And T-64 from the right. So that's a thing. Yeah, it is true what Cbev said, though. War Thunder is definitely a difficult game to jump into and be good straight away. It's just the unfortunate reality of it. There's really no, like, one simple tip and, like, trick that I can give to any one player that will just instantly make them better. Okay, there's two things over here. Leo 2K. No damage. Oh, there's also a martyr, and I'm going to be 20 milled and killed. Hello, Leo 2K. Can we talk? Can we have a chat about it? Okay, may I ask you why you are this close to the spawn when our team has two caps on you? Okay, he's dead. Well, he's that close to the spawn when their team has... when their team's down on two caps because of the way Gaijin makes the maps. They're catering to the players that cannot stand to take more than 1 minute to get to the battle, which then increases the amount of times that those same players get spawn camped by players that abuse the fact that the maps are too small. Don't we love that? It's like a cycle of life. Rest in peace, the Tam. Ooh. Almost rest in peace me. Hey, you. You had a friend. A third bozo. There is Yet another bozo. I'm tempted to try and shoot this guy through the side of the AMX-32. Only got his commander. Oh, he helped the guy rep. It's unfortunate. Hey, Brennis, don't do it. Don't do it. Engine transmission breach? Pretty fucked up. Okay, he's gone. Let's try and go for the ammo through the front. There we go. Okay, wow. Thank you, Challenger, for being here and moral support. Is that a heli? No, that's the Challenger's engine. Thank you. Oh, I think I helped him repair. I don't even know what's going on anymore. And there is a 2S-38. Oh, hey. Uh-huh. Oh, what the fuck? That was so far from what I thought that guy was gonna do. Holy shit. There's another down there. Damn, that was pretty much the weirdest thing you could have possibly done. I'll have you know that. Okay, nicely done on AMX-30. It's a 435, but I'm having a struggle bus getting an angle. A real struggle bus. Okay, he fires and gets killed from the side. Beautiful. I don't know how, but we are ending up on top in this match. I thought we were pretty boned, but I guess not. Still have no laser. Oh dear. That is a bomba. Oh, hi. Ocelot who did not get scouted. I will find you. And I will kiss you. Now, before the latest major update, I would be hearing this guy's engine sound. I would have heard it before I seen him, and continued hearing it the whole time. But he's just a ghost. Unless he stopped and hit and went engine off. That is a possibility. Mr. Ocelotti. Maybe I should give up on that guy. I mean, it might be going for B even. Which would be inconvenient at best. Oh shit, I could have helped his teammate. VBC, I'm so sorry. Please do not die. He died. I didn't realize. Yeah, Ocelot could have gone in the water for sure. I just didn't hear him at all. Like, literally no sound. He could be anywhere now. Oh, the missile just fired, though, from close. Herms just killed a friendly at sea. So I'm gonna turn around again. Oh, he seems to be on B. Anti-air just got pinged. Yep, odds a lot. Now, I don't know how close these guys are to see. There's a Shoka that is more closer. He's dead. Oh, wow. Okay. Desync moment. I think it tried to say that my turret wasn't pointing the right direction or some shit. Oh, he's like, they don't trust that. What about the terms then? Because they're not on C yet. Weird. Freeze to stream sniping. I'll take it. Oh, is that him, Mr. Freeze? Whatever. Where was it? He was in here somewhere. There he is. I accept this challenge. I would really like the vertical drive. It's Freeze got totally fucking gaslit. Wonder Wobbin, how dare you? Oh, whoops. I said I was going to get the smoke grenades, but I got the engine instead. Okay. That's fine now. We go. Freeze was an innocent man. Simply recording a video. Hello, Mr. Death 69. Greetings. Hard team kills absolutely peak. Bro chose violence. So even though it's still weird, I am going to go up to the corner of the map with the Dardo just because I want to have fun. If I had the laser on the Chintata, I might do that instead. I'm a bit of a freak. So I'm going to go perpetuate that reality. Death, maybe. I'm not really too focused on doing individual vehicle videos right now. I'm enjoying streaming way more than making videos. And I have some larger video projects that are on the horizon. Not to say I'm fucking editing any of it right now. I'm just like working on the main idea. Oh, true. It is in my most painful tanks video. To be fair, though, the Leo 1 pick for the most painful tanks is pretty much a meme. It's not that bad. Oh god, is that a Chrysanthema? Please don't tell me. Okay, it was a BMP-2M and he's dead. It's not a video really about the Leo 1. It's just like the Leo 1 is in the video. Hello, Mr. Lol. Is bro laughing out loud right now? I'm doing good, sir. Yeah, there is a light tank for me to shoot at. I like that. Ooh. At the risk of being shot by someone else, I'm going to try and kill this BMP-3. That should be enough for you. It was not even enough to get your mobility. Okay, buddy. It's kind of whack. Hey, 292. You scare me a little bit. Dude, BMP-3 not dying to that is heinous. There's a guy there. Leo 2K, and then the BMP-3 peaks. Damn, bro. BMP-3 got giga lucky on that burst. I should have just kept firing until he died, honestly. And might end the stream after this one because I'm pretty tired. Already gone for 3.5 hours. There will be another day. And I got killed driving out of the spawn. Pretty peak. Jack, maybe. I'm more of like a one-track mind bozo type of individual, so when I find one thing that I want to do, I just kind of like hyper-focus on that. And that happens to be spading every vehicle. And thank you, Death, I appreciate it, man. I do try to make videos that are different than the rest. In a better way. I think the T-80UD was to the right. Now, what I would really love is if this vehicle had a commander sight so I could actually use the missiles hull down. Right now, I have to fully expose my vehicle to use them. It's okay, he's busy with something else. The roof ERA solos, though. Okay, I got his breach. And I got his track. You will be receiving more TOW-2Bs. Okay, that was a direct hit with the TOW-2B, which is a mistake. A little bit higher. No pen with the TOW-2B. No pen again with the TOW-2B. I mean, yes, Blake, but I am also clinically lazy. Technically, I have one recorded. I have 2 videos recorded right now. I have one playing every South African tank in the style of the one-match videos. And I have one playing every 5.7 lineup with Turney and John. But I am lazy. Yeah, meanwhile, exactly, CBev. Roll the clip of the TOW-2B absolutely nuking a fucking T-Series. In real life. Just go ahead, roll the clip. Just somebody roll the clip. Now, I only have 1 missile left, but I'm not really worried about it, so I'm just gonna fucking go forwards. Hello, BMP-2M. You are stinky and dead. Oh, something back there, 2S-38. The vertical gun handling on this thing is actually not that good. 2S-38, I would love to do bad things to you. Ah. Where is that coming from? There you are. He damaged my tow launchers, but not the main gun. And he's dead. Su-25 is what I'm worried about right now. Except I don't... Oh, no. Sorry, it was an Alpha Jet anyways. Oh, somebody's on B behind us. As always, you gotta check high first. So the game audio works so well that it's likely to be higher than you can actually see. Or not higher than you can actually see, higher than it sounds like it is. Bomb. Or sorry, lower than it sounds like it is. Well, it's going to be at any in any kind of arc, in a 180 or 90 degree arc, in the direction that you hear the aircraft from. That's pretty much what it is. Reverse gear flex. Bro, I don't even care, bro. I killed you backwards. Killed you with my butt facing you. Get wrecked terms. Oh my. A rather T-722A killed this gentleman. Could go for the scout drone. Anti-air and mid-tier, man, I mean, there's no one single sentence that I can say to you that will make you better at anti-air. You just have to put the time in, develop the muscle memory, and the aiming skill. There's really no magic trick for getting better at AA. Manual AA. Strela, BMP. I don't know where that T-72 shot from. I don't see T-72 anywhere. Really? So I'm not sure. But I guess, like, I guess it would help if you knew to only engage aircraft within, like, 2 kilometers when they're flying in a straight line. Which is, like, it's kind of like shitty advice. I hate that advice, although it is true. Aircraft are easiest to hit when they're distracted. And on their attack run, which means they are very likely to get shots on you or drop a bomb on you if they're really skilled. So. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Unless this 2S38 is really bad. Okay, no, I'm gonna die. I will spawn helicopter for random reasons. And the match will be over right now, basically. Bugga, 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 bugga. And yeah, maybe try to have some cover. Like if you're in an anti-air, try to have something that you could quickly hide behind. And also, I finally completed the 10 kill wager on the last stage. Sheesh. And got some good progress on the Dardo and spaded the 8030. Very cool. Shintaro working on the vertical. Got to get another mod before I can get the laser in DM33, which is unfortunate. Eventually it will be done. And I will now be departing. So, let's see. Thank you incredibly so to Brooksy. Placeholder text. Mike. Wait for it. Hunt. No bias. Rex Carbon. Okiman. Lannon. Meaty Goodness. Sentient Eagle and Riley for the super chats. And also Sandor, Brooksy for gifted memberships, and Flak Reaper for becoming a tier 3 member. How cool is that? Bog Glass. Understandable. Have a great day. Bye, chat.